What's going on, guys? So I know we've done a video at this property before when it was under construction, but we are officially finished with this project. It was a very long project, but it was a great one. Let me walk you through it. All right, so this ended up being pretty much about a 2.5-year project for us. But Jake and I knew from day one that we wanted to keep this duplex as a long-term rental. The main reason being is because the area, we absolutely love the area. And then not only that, there's just not a lot of multifamily in this area. And so we know that, it's a really smart, it's a really smart property to keep for a long-term hold for us. So a couple of cool things. One, when we first started on this, when we first bought this project, we were thinking that the rents on each unit were going to be about $1,400 a month. And now, just because of how much time has gone by and what's happened with the market, it's looking like realistically we should be able to get somewhere between $2,200 and $2,400 per unit. So that's a nice little, extra $2,000 or so on top of what we had originally kind of expected. So, like I said, if we were originally planning on getting, maybe somewhere around, $2,800, and now we're going to be able to get $4,800, it's a pretty big difference. But what we did pavers for the driveway here. Looking back at it, it's one of those things where the extra cost we probably would have done, if we do it again, we would do garages next time. Again, you live and you learn. There's a couple of those things where we were just trying to cut costs at the time. But we just did a nice little paver walkway here. You can kind of see we did a little grass patches here, a little turf. Just made it, appealing to the eye, but then also just nice and simple. So the reason this project took extremely long was because we went through 3 different sets of contractors on this one. It was one of those things where, again, this was Jake and my first ever new build, and so we made a lot of mistakes. We did things very, very wrong at times, but we know now for the next time, to do certain things a certain way. But yeah, here it is. We got the living room here, nice little dining area. We went pretty simple on the inside for the kitchen. We just did white subway tile, white cabinets, just because for a rental, we just want to do something that we think that everyone likes. You don't want to go too crazy with rentals like this. So, but again, we did make them extremely clean. We did the larger baseboard. We painted our doors black. We've been doing that in a lot of our projects lately. And then it's, like I said, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and about 1,200 square feet per unit. So a nice little size. So that pretty much wraps up this unit. Like I said, pretty small, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square feet. Nice and simple, but it's all we need for nice rental properties. So this is gonna take us to the other unit now, which that unit, it's really gonna blow your mind. It's an exact model match. So pretty much gonna be, oh my God. Pretty much gonna be the exact same thing. But this right here is gonna be where the trashes are. So the trashes are going to be collected at the Delaware side over here, and so the alley unit is going to be taking their trashes straight through here. So we'll do a little fence in between that they can get through. But so here's the alley side unit now. Like I mentioned, ultimately the exact same thing. We did a little bit smaller patch of turf over here just because we don't quite have the exact same setback in the sense of how much front yard we have. All right, so as I mentioned, pretty much just flip-flopped, but it is the exact same unit. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square feet. But I mean, here she is. Look at, almost like you've seen this before, right? Are you looking in a mirror? Yeah. So, yeah, exact same thing. So there's our baby. You know, we hope you enjoyed the little walk through here. We plan on doing plenty more of these, so keep an eye out. We're gonna keep them coming for you.